guys, welcome back to another video. In today's video I will be telling you guys the top 10 rarest cars in Roblox Vehicle Legends. Now before I get started, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to my channel, and without further ado, let's get into it. Number 10 on the list, we have the Eggmobile. Now you guys might be asking how this car isn't rarer because it came out like earlier and stuff, but lots of people managed to get this thing apparently. And this is just like a little fun car that you got if you played VL in 2021. This was for like the April event, now Easter event I should say. Now this car, I mean, it's not that good honestly, it's kind of slow, but I mean, looks are decent. It's not the best looking, but I mean, it's not supposed to be, it's not meant for that. But we're just gonna quickly bring these on the drag race just to see how good the performances are. So let's just go ahead, we're about to start. Let's see how good the Eggmobile can do in the race. So let's go ahead and start. Let's go. Let's see how we can do here. Now the acceleration of the Eggmobile is actually pretty good considering how much it is, but only goes 170 miles per hour, and we got 7.5 seconds, so it ain't too bad to be honest. Now other than that, all you get is an interior and just outside, but other than that, yeah, this is the 10th rarest car in the game. The 9th rarest car in the game in my opinion is this car. This is the Lamborghini Gallardo. Now you guys have seen this car a bunch on my channel. Now reason why this is so rare is because this was free. Although it was free, not a lot of people were actually playing when this car was free, making it pretty rare. I haven't seen this car in quite a long time, so I mean I can't really judge, but based on my knowledge, I don't really see a lot of people with this car, and it does look alright considering it's fake. But here we go, we're about to see how this thing can do on the drag. Let's see how it does. It's not bad. I mean, okay, 7.52, so it is quicker than the it's slower than the egg bike, what am I saying? But I mean, you guys have seen this car a bunch. The interior is here, and then the engine is here. I've showed this car a bunch, so yeah, here is the 9th rarest car. On to the next one. The next rarest car is another Lamborghini. This is the, oh hell no, what did I do to this spec? Why is it all white? But anyways, yeah, this is the next rarest car on the list. I mean, it's a cool looking car. I really like the way this Lamborghini looks actually, considering it's fake. It's supposed to be a Scion, but we can open the doors. I mean, you can't really do much with this car. And the interior, wow, this is actually not a bad interior considering when this car was made, which was, I believe, this car got remodeled in 2022. So considering that, it's not too bad. But here we are, we're about to start. And we have green smoke for some reason, but here we go, we're about to start this race. Now I expect this car to be quick obviously, and it actually was 6.8 seconds, so that is the new time to beat. I don't know if any of the other cars are going to be able to do that, but pretty cool car. The 7th rarest car in the game is called the Shelby Cobra. Here it is right here. Another car that was free, and I actually made a video about which cars are free like I think a couple days ago, so I don't really need to show the interior and stuff because you guys already know. But here we are about to start. Now, I actually made this cool spec a couple months ago, so I like this spec. It has underglow and everything, it's pretty cool, and rims especially, it's pretty cool. But we got 8.53, so not as good as the other cars in my opinion, but just for the sake of it, we're gonna take a look at the opening parts real quick. Engine is here, and then the interior is here. You've seen this car a bunch. Here it is right here. So overall, I mean, this is my personal, like, not my personal favorite, but definitely one of my favorites. Now the next car on my list I don't have, unfortunately. This is the Mazda RX7. Now this car went off sale I believe in 2022, so it is quite an old off sale car, but all things considered, it's not really that rare comparing to the ones higher on this list, but it is still quite rare and I don't really see it that often. So here it is landing on the, I believe this is the 6th place if I'm not mistaken. But overall, I mean, it kind of looks ugly, to be honest, so I don't really care that I don't have it. But yeah, it's a pretty cool looking car, and if you have it, definitely consider yourself lucky because it's pretty rare. Next rarest car, now this might be controversial or not, is actually some sort of Porsche. This one to be exact. I did make a video about this, I believe 9 months ago, so quite a bit ago. Now this is rare for a reason, and it is that it randomly went off sale in 2022, and no one bought this thing for some reason, probably because like of how slow it was performance wise. But this car, I don't see it at all, to be honest. The only people I know that have it are like my Roblox friends, obviously. But other than that, like random people, I do not see them owning this thing. So that just shows how rare this Porsche is. Now we're going to quickly see how we do in the drag race. It's kind of slow, but okay. We got 7.92 seconds. So it's like middle of the pack, I should say. And it's a pretty detailed model, I'm not gonna lie. Here's the interior, it's pretty nice looking, and then we have the front right here, the front and stuff. But unfortunately the engine doesn't open on it, but it's all right. It's still a pretty cool car. It's also a good drift car. I mean, all of them are now. I actually really like this new drift mechanic that he added. But yeah, this is pretty cool. The fourth rarest car is the R34. Here it is right here. I don't really like this spec actually. Let me go ahead and real quick change it up. Alright, I didn't really do much to it. I didn't like how it looked on the rear, so I just did that. Now, in my opinion, this suspension, the wheel offset kind of looks weird in my opinion. So if you guys like your cars to be normal, don't touch that. But here we are about to start the race. Let's see how the R34 can do on the race. Now this is not a good car, but let's see. 7.80 seconds, so around the middle of the pack as well. Now let's take a look. Here's the interior, it's pretty good. And then the engine is really old model. As you can see, it's like not even like completed. Like there is no bottom of the car, is there? Yeah, you can see the engine through here, which is kind of funny. And one fun fact about this car you guys probably did not know is if we go into the penthouse garage real quick, this car has literal I thought we were bugged, but this car has brake calipers, surprisingly, which is kind of cool. So if we load up in here, here's the brake calipers right here. It's on all 4 of them. So this is just a cool fact about the R34 that you guys might have not known. Now the last 3 cars that are rare, the top 3, I don't have them unfortunately, but third is the old Mustang. Now you guys have probably seen this car a couple times in your life. It's really rare. I don't know any people that have it as of right now besides a couple people, so that's how rare it is. Now I did have this car at one point and then I sold it, which kind of sucks, but that just goes to show, man, how decisions affect you in life, I guess. But I mean, it doesn't really affect me that much. But if you have this car, I mean, consider yourself a true OG, because yeah, not a lot of people were playing VL back then, and if they did, they most likely quit. So if you still have it, really OG player, and never sell it, because I mean, who would sell a limited car? But yeah, this is the 3rd rarest car in the game. 2nd rarest car in the game is, I mean, yeah, in my opinion, it's the F1 LM. Now just like the Mustang, really old car, but the thing about the F1 is it's way more expensive. I think it was like what, 2.5 mil when it first came out, so not cheap whatsoever. And actually in 2020 it was like 8 million. Now just like the Mustang, I sold it unfortunately for like no apparent reason. Maybe it was because I wanted money for the truck, but I don't remember exactly. But yeah, I mean, it's a really cool car, I guess. I have nothing else to say about it. But yeah, on to the rarest car in the game. Now the number 1 rarest car in Vehicle Legends is the Bolt Darter. Now this car I rarely see, but I mean, of course it's cheap, but this is probably the oldest off sale car in the game. So if you have this car, let me know. I'd give you a shout out personally, because that just, I don't know, it's cool that you have the rarest car. But yeah, this is the rarest car in the game. Pretty cool, I guess. I mean, sucks that I don't have it, of course, but developers, if you're watching this, maybe give me the cars, possibly. I doubt it though, but maybe, you never know. Alright guys, so that will basically conclude today's video. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and also join the Discord server. Link's gonna be in the description. And yeah, have a nice day.